What is up, everybody? TheHunterGT, and here we are at the school that scored my wife, the Huntress, a 1919 Mercury dime. This is right in the area she hit it, over by these trees, so that is where I am hitting it. Here we have the XP Deus, sent to me by Loco Digger from TreasureNet. Huge thank you to him for letting me play with this. I got to send it back to him by the first weekend in August. Little windy today, as you can see. It's pretty cloudy, quite breezy weather here today. The trees are moving just a little bit there, so not too bad. So it might come in on the camera like always. And we already have our first find. See that little spot right there that I dug? Just a little pop. The ground's really dry, so just a little pop right there. Left a couple little crumbs out, and look what we have. First find of the day is a ring. So I got a ring with the last detector that was sent to me, a Fisher F44 from Bowinkles, and this time I hit it with Loco Digger's XP Deus. So thank you both for sending me detectors and letting me find these cool silver rings with them. So pretty nice. It's got little circles on it. It says friendship on the inside. There you can see the 925 marking on it, the stamping. On the inside it says friendship. So pretty cool little ring there. Quite thrilled with that as the first find. So I am running, see if I can get it to stay in macro mode here. Check it out. Let's get rid of that glare there. So there it is, the Hunter GT1 program. I have a Hunter GT1, a 2, and a 3 saved in here. 1 for just coins, 2 for trashy, nasty park areas where I want to hit coins, and 3, it's kind of like a relic, dig everything type mode. So I will leave in the description what I ran today on this program, the Hunter GT1 program. Don't want to sit here and babble it all out on camera, so I'll leave it in the video description down below where I always put my Facebook link and everything like that, so go check it out if you want to see the settings, or maybe I'll pop them up on a little annotation on the screen here. So here we are, we're underneath these trees here. We found a ring right here. Let's keep at it and see what else we can find today. Alright guys, got a little coin spill here. It's a 79, 80, and 82 pennies. So 3 coppers. So probably dropped at least 82. I mean, it wasn't older than that since there's an 82 in the spill. But all 3 of them about an inch from each other. 3 little pops. They weren't very deep, only about an inch deep. So finding 80s at an inch deep. My wife found a 1919 at like 3 inches, 4 inches. So hoping to keep scoring some nice finds here. So a coin spill and a ring so far today, pretty decent, pretty decent. Alright, pretty cool little find here. Not sure what it is, gonna have to go home and Google it. Leave a comment if you know what it is, about 2 inches down there. Let's see, yeah, right about 2.5 inches. It's this coin here, token of some sort. It says, credit number 13748. Your credit is established at Associates. On the other side, let's flip it. It says Associates means money to you. Not sure what that is, so check it out. Kind of cool. No clue. Leave a comment if you know what that is. I shall be Googling it, and I will leave an annotation in the video if I remember, which I probably won't, so I'll rely on you guys and your comments. So check it out here on the Deus. We are in the X, let's get it to zoom in here on my hand first, and there we go. We are in the XY advanced screen, the configuration mode basically. So you have the line here and a line here. Basically, when you go over a good target like a ring or a coin, you're going to get a straight line that's going to be long and straight, and it may even angle up about 30 degrees or so. If it's going straight up this way or at huge angles, I'll leave it up to you if you want to dig it. Straight lines are much better than squiggly. You'll see some that come in as circles. Let's try to get my hori knife to come in here. See that? See how that's coming in all crazy, back and forth? That's no good. You don't want that. You want it to be, watch now, I'll put it on edge and watch what happens. Most likely it should be a straight line. Yeah, see how it's much straighter there? The dark line is straighter. Now you want that That's what you're looking for, that straight dark part, not the squiggly lines that are branching off. So just visualize it in your mind, a straight dark part coming out. But you want them to go horizontal this way, not so much at angles and up and down like this. So I'd say like 30 degrees or less is what you're looking for. And that should be a coin or a ring or something cool like that. So to get to this mode, we're going to hit leave there. We're going to go back out just to the normal mode here. What you do, you go to option. And from options here, you're going to hit the pinpoint and plus, and then it's going to give you this advanced screen here. All right, so that's the pinpoint button here on bottom and plus. You tap them both. My pro pointer's going off, it's beeping because I've left it there too long. So once advanced shows up, we're going to hit select. Oh, it went out of focus here. There we go. So we're going to hit select. And there you see visualization XY, hit select again, and there's this screen, shows you your ID right up top here in the top left, so you still get to see what your target ID is. Let me turn that off. All right, and that is that. So that's how you hit this XY screen. Pretty cool. You're looking for lines that go horizontal, that are nice, long, dark lines, not the squiggly nonsense. That's most likely junk. All right. Read up on it. I'm not an expert on it whatsoever. Check out the forums. Check out other YouTube videos. Absolutely. The XY screen on the XP Deus. Let's go find some more cool stuff. This place is giving us the finds, isn't it? Alright, another bit of a coin spill. Not really a coin spill, there's only two. A coin spill is 3 or more, right? Isn't that what we decided in one of my earlier videos? A coin spill is 3 or more, so not quite a coin spill, but a 79 and an 80 right next to each other. Pretty deep too. Had to dig them out at about 5 inches there, so pretty good depth on those two. This XP Deus definitely has hit coins and objects with this 11-inch coil deeper than any other detector I've had. I dug a couple pieces of trash, aluminum about quarter size, when I was in all metal mode, and it was like 10 inches down, and it blew my freaking mind. So this thing can penetrate the soil like nobody's business. I'll let you listen to some beeps and show you this line on the next find and show you what I'm going to dig and what I'm not going to dig according to this XY screen. Enough babbling. Let's get back at it. Alright, so here's a pretty solid 94, 95, 96. It doesn't travel much outside of that range, but if you notice the menu here, let's try to get it to focus on my hand again, and now the menu. See how the line's real short? It's not really a long line, and if I go around the target, it really starts to get some squigglies in it. So let's dig it and see if that's good enough, or if it needs to be really erratic to be a bad target, or a really long line to be a good target. Right there, as you can see, it's really getting, hopefully that's coming in on camera. It's getting kind of squiggly. Let's dig it, see what it is, see if it's trash or treasure. Okay. A bit of confirmation that we do want longer lines, straighter lines, because it is a piece, feels like a piece of lead, something like that. Not so sure. Hollow in the middle there. Yep, so definitely not a coin or a ring or anything. So far, the ring I found and all the coins I found are really super straight lines. So this was not a super straight line. It was kind of straight in some angles. Other ones kind of moved it around. Not the greatest. All right. Let's go on to the next find. Thought they were honking for me, but it's somebody across the street. Just had to check. Make sure no one's creeping up on me. Alright guys, let's go find some more rad stuff. Alright, so here we are on the XY screen again. Got a good 95, and let's look at the signal or the screen this time. See that line? See how long it is? See the 94, 95 up in the top right. Oh, little waves, little loops here and there. You don't want those loops. So let's circle the target. Come on, zoom back in. Zoom back in, baby. Oh. If you want a camera that autofocus as well, don't buy a Sony, buy a Canon. So all sorts of nastiness now on this angle. Look at that. See, it's starting to pop in my earphones too. So it's so strong from the other angles, though, right there too. We're gonna dig it because 95% of it is that. See that dark line there going down? That's what we're looking for. So let's dig it up and see what we have. Alright, so it proves it. Strong line equals a coin or a ring almost every single time on the XY menu. So there is a 97/4, not too deep, about 1.5 inches. Nice straight line. It was on edge a little bit. It was sitting on edge about 45 degrees when I dug it out. So there it is, guys. Straight lines on the XY menu means a nice target in most cases. Let's find some more nice ones. Alright guys, so about 5 inches down there. Pretty good for my Colorado soil. We got a 72 penny. So nothing spectacular, but the depth is pretty good. Why? Because I switched the Deus over to basic mode. So I'm running it stock basic mode, and then I bumped the notch up to 89. So I'm just digging coins still, pennies, dimes, quarters. You know, that's just the way I hunt. I don't hunt jewelry. I don't like to hunt the gold range. I'll go prospect if I want my gold. Can't beat that dead horse enough. So I'm sure someone's going to comment, gee, Hunter, when you discriminate so high, you miss out on gold and all sorts of jewelry, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, no kidding. Well, I just found a silver ring. So may not be a gold ring, but it's a ring all the same. I like the silver. I like the coins. That's what I'm out here for. Anyways, enough with that dead horse. So 5 inches in my soil is pretty damn good for basic mode on this XP Deus. So I know if I'm running one of the G-Max programs or one of the custom tailored programs like the one I have built in, it's going to go even deeper and be much more sensitive to targets. So pretty impressed with this XP Deus so far. A damn fine machine. Let's try to find one or two more hunts. As you can see, the sun is setting way out there. That is one positive thing I will say about this Sony camera, is it is a low light monster. It loves the low light conditions. Absolutely. So let's go find some more before the low light conditions get so bad even it can't compensate. Alright guys, just found a quarter right here. And it rang up perfect 95. I'm going to show you something here on the display. I'm just going to go ahead and put it down right there, nice and flat. I'm going to go to my options, advanced, XY. And I'm going to show you what a quarter looks like now on this line here. So let's go ahead and get it to zoom into my hand here. It's getting pretty dark, so there it goes. Alright, so let's go ahead and watch the line. See the line? See how straight that is, even if I lift the coil up a whole bunch. See, the line gets shorter, but it's real straight still. Got the coil lifted quite high. And let's see, it's just small now. If I lower it, it just widens. But you can see how it stays along the horizontal plane and it stays real flat. None of that herky-jerky circular stuff going all over the place in irregular patterns, you know. So that's how coins and rings are going to look up in the XY menu. Definitely look for those straight lines if you decide to use that. If you just decide to use the normal one here, you know, the normal display setup doesn't really give you an identification on if it's good or bad, other than the horseshoe, right being a good target, left being a bad target, basically. Odd that the manual doesn't even go over the horseshoe that much. So, getting eaten alive by mosquitoes, getting pretty dark. I'm probably going to try to find one more coin here as I head back to the car. If I find one, I'll put it on video. If not, I'm going to go ahead and bid you all farewell right now. Hope you've enjoyed the video with the XP Deus. Thanks again to Loco Digger for sending it out to me. I'll try to get a few more videos up with it before the review here in about a week and a half. TheHunterGT signing off. I will see you on the next video. Alright, so I said I'd walk towards the car, and there's the car here. So I just came out the gate. I figure I'll hit up this little grass section right here and come right here, and bam, 3/4 coin spill. Don't know the year. They're all newer clad, nothing silver or anything like that. States quarters. One of them's Texas, actually. Has a star on it right there. I want to say that's Texas. So there it is, 3/4 to end the video. Little coin spill, pretty neat. So I got a silver ring, some mystery token, and a couple coin spills. Not a bad day here at the school, and I've only hit up the outer skirts. I still have this whole front section to do. Still have the middle section of the soccer field over there. Still have this whole gravel area. There's a grass section over by the basketball court. We'll be back here 5 or 6 more times with and without the Deus XP. So hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Yet again, TheHunterGT signing off. I will see you on the next video. Thank you for watching, subscribing, all that good stuff. Love you guys to death.